Adult bok choy. Bigger than me! Let me see. There we go. La 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 la. Spinach. I'm gonna have a wedding with a bouquet of spinach. Just kidding. Etiquette school. Don't play with your food. Hello? Hello? I'm blindfolded. Help! Help! Duh! How can I forget? Good old friends, garlic and onion. Yeah. Eat it just like an apple. Nausea, stomach, allergies, any stomach pains, motion sickness. Sinigang. I'm making this video again because it has been very popular, and I do think this was the first video that I was making. Anyways, regarding my vegetarian vegan cooking, y'all mentioned that you're getting seasick because the camera's too close and you're getting dizzy. Well, I was too. So I'm looking for Mr. Ivanstein. I don't always have access to the Asian grocery stores, so I get resourceful and use what I have. Ivanstein, yes, report to the first floor, please. Top secret. Sampalok. This is a souring agent, and I prefer to use lemon juice just because it's so available to me. Other people, this is what is originally in sinigang, for example, in the base. You know, something like this, you just buy something in a store. It says Mamacita or whatever brand it is. Basically it tastes like a powder that is salty and sour. We'll use kumquats, whatever. When I was growing up, they just say, oh, sigang mo. Okay, my grandpa was a farmer. Yeah, he picked some really sour-ass grapes. They made sinigang with that. They made sinigang with the bayabas. What is that? Guava. So, I don't prefer guava or other fruits as the souring agent for sinigang, but hey, you use what you got. This ginger root is optional. It takes away the fishiness or the sliminess, or the, not really sliminess, the fishiness, lansa. I'm just gonna put just a tad, to kick up the immune boosting power. Wash it with love. When it comes to using these leaves, you can use any type of green leaf, and or a combination of green leaves. Look at that. Christmas cup got 4 years ago. How coordinated am I? Bells, the shirt, the cup. I did not plan this. Ooh. Okay, you have to be a fucking strong ass bitch to cut this motherfucker open. Look at that. God damn! Look how hard this is. It's like cutting a coconut that's just shell all the way through. You know how when you eat, for example, things that are up high in a tree, like oranges or apples, and let me stop this cheesy music first. Hold on. When you eat things that are up high, it helps you feel happy. It helps alleviate depression. It makes you feel more high and optimistic. High. Not that kind of high. And then this is a root. It's grounded. Like if you eat carrots, ginger, onion, garlic, things that are roots. This is a root. Things that are under the ground, you'll feel more grounded and centered. Usually they're more heavy, denser, and take a longer time to digest in your stomach. So you want to be grounded? Eat this motherfucker. So I tasted this yucca root or cassava. It kind of tastes like a nuttier, woodier potato. Alrighty, just so you see the measurements. It's not really accurate because these leaves, I'm going to add more. I'm going to add a whole shitload more. I love a lot of green leaves. I love me some green leaves! Woo! Okra is bok choy mustard greens. There's spinach. There's the tamarind. I just scored the ginger because I want it whole so I can pick it out easily. There's a little tomato, green onions. Ginger and green onions are optional. There's the turnips, the jalapeno, a kumquat. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that. It's seen better days. Green beans, the white part or the stem of the bok choy or Chinese cabbage. The eggplant, right there. That one's the turnips. That one's the eggplant. Onion. Where's the garlic? Where the sweet baby Jesus? Where's my garlic? Ah, wait, something's missing. Oh, there it is. Woo! Haha, up there. Fresh minced garlic, garlic nor, garlic bouillon cube, tomato sauce. Tomato sauce is optional, and garlic bouillon cube is optional. For people that use meat, whether you can use a can of tuna, a can of any kind of fish, you can use fresh fish, you can use pork, chicken, beef, whatever floats your boat, really. But I'm using bouillon cube since this has no animal in it. Give more oomph, and I put extra garlic. This is 3 cloves. You can use 1 or 2, but I put 3 because I find that, you know, being vegetarian, vegan, it enhances the flavor adding more garlic. The tomato sauce is optional. What you can do is actually up this and put, I just use half a tomato. You can actually use two whole tomatoes, but I don't want to use that much tomato. Go the easy way and add some tomato sauce. Did I show you the onion? I think I did. It's probably ready. It's not gabi root. It's not gabi. It's cassava or yucca. Okay, I'm going to start by sauteing the onion, garlic, and ginger, and then we're going to put it in the pot. I want you to see the water. I'm boiling the cassava or the yucca root. The water gets thick, like thick gravy jelly-like. This is what it looks like so far. And let's put this tomato sauce, Garlic bowling cube. Dun, 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 dun. Are you serious? This wasn't even recording? Okay, so. This is really good for colds. I can even taste the gelatinous, the okra and the yucca root. Woohoo! It's a little too red for my liking. I put a little too much tomato sauce. That was just because I put it in early. I didn't wait until after it boiled. Okay, look at that. Wow. Enjoy your sinigang. You can follow me at twitter.com/rainbowofrehab. And for those of you who are into finding confidence to live out your dreams, everything empowerment, go ahead and check out barrenrainbow.com and subscribe. Thanks. Love you. Bye. Healing. It is all that is. Jingle, 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 jingle.